Headbangers and the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway here in England. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Rodgers.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Jones. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Patriots.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Green Bay.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they run with Michel. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Out of the gun, Newton.
And 6.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Adrian Amos on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 18-yard line.
Ball carrier. Zadarius Smith on the stop.
Newton on 3rd down. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Good for a Patriots.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Only 4 yards on that gain, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run. This is White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up second.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
18-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They start to drive with White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Patriots.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got it to James White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you, as a defender, you've got to make life as difficult as possible when you're trying to cover a big tight end because you know his catch radius is huge. He's unable to pull that one in, though.
second and 10. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On third down, Newton, and he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Second and 10. To the air again, Newton. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Here's second and 10. Here's White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. On the ground is Michel. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, it's Michel.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll run with Michel. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Operating from the gun. Newton over the middle, complete. That's White. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. From the gun, Newton, open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with White. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now Michelle, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown run for Sony Michel, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Now Folk for the extra point. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns, running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Newton escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
New England on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. On the draw, it's White. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Rodgers pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's complete right around the 8. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Love the excitement we've got going here. They just scored the touchdown. They're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possibilities? Kick the extra point and tie it. Go for 2 if they're really feeling in a gambling mood. What do you do in this situation?
I think you kick the PAT.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do they do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sideline.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Newton. He hits White, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Newton to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
For a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Michel, the ball carrier.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Running out of the gun with White. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Zadarius Smith on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 33-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Wayne. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 27.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Michel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.